Doozy.
DIY. Hey guys, Doozy DIY is back. But today we're gonna be in the kitchen and we're gonna show you how to make the prison cake. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so this is what you're gonna need to make these bad boy prison cakes, right? So first, you're gonna need some Oreos. Now you don't need like this many Oreos, obviously it's around 18 Oreos per layer of the prison cake. And then you're also gonna need some soda. We just took some Dr.Pepper Diet, not sponsored. Please don't like sue us. So yeah, so you got your Oreos and you got your soda. So first we're gonna look at the Oreos, right? So you got your Oreos, right? The key thing about the Oreos is that there's a white and there's a black side, right? So what you're gonna do, you wanna separate the white and the black because these are gonna be two different ingredients. So you can just like use like a knife or a spoon or something. You can just scoop off all the white stuff. That's relatively good enough, I guess. And then you can just like put all the black stuff in one bowl and then you just do that for all the Oreos. Okay, so the next step, we're gonna take the Oreo part and not the white part, the black part, and we're gonna separate it into the layers. And then we're gonna put each layer into a different Ziploc bag and then we're gonna crunch it up with like a roller until it turns into powder. If you don't have a rolling pin, you can always use your handy meat tenderizer, like this. Okay, so now we're gonna make the batter. Okay, so you got your powder. What you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna take your bowl, right? And then you're gonna open up your powder. Then you're just gonna pour a little bit. And then we take some soda, we open it up, and then we just pour a tiny little bit in there, not too much. There we go. All right, then you're gonna take your mixing device, which in this case is a spoon, and then you're just gonna mix it up. Okay, so now that we've mixed up all the ingredients, all the soda and all the powder, we're just gonna take all of this and we're gonna put it in. It's where we're gonna bake it. So me, I'm just using these nice little cups. So yeah, you just take it in and then you just flop it down. Okay, so now you've made your batter and you put it in your container. It's time to actually start baking it. Now, we're not using an oven, we're just using a microwave because it's just like more convenient. What you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna take your batter, right? And you're gonna wanna put it in the microwave. You're gonna put it in for like 1 minute. So it's like, if after the 1 minute it doesn't cook, then 30 seconds.
A few moments later.
Okay, so the first layer of a prison cake is like, it's done baking, right? So let's pop this bad boy up. Ooh, it's pretty hot. All right, you can tell it looks really, really well baked, obviously. But there's an easy test to see how well the cake is baked, right? So you take a skewer and then you just stick it in. And then when you stick it out, if it has anything on it, then that means it's not well baked. You have to put it back in for around 30 seconds. But this time you can see there's nothing on it, so it's really well baked. All right, so I just finished cooking these bad boys, right? And so now what we gotta do, we gotta put the layer in between them, which is gonna distinct layer 1 from layer 2. And we're gonna use the white part of the Oreos to do that. So what you're gonna wanna do, you wanna grab your soda, and you're just gonna wanna pour in a little bit, mix it up, pour in a little bit, mix it up, until it's about the right consistency that you would think icing is. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so now it's time for the last step, except first I'm going to be joined by my good old friend Mesley, except we just call him the calorie guy.
What's up guys?
Alright, so what we're going to do in this last step, we're going to take all of our icing, and then we're going to take our 2 cakes, we're going to take our cakes out, and then we're going to put the icing in between the layers, and also a nice fine layer of icing on top. Let's do it.
Okay guys, so now we're gonna layer our cakes and ice them. So we're gonna take a nice dollop of icing. Looks pretty good. Now we're just gonna spread it. That looks good. Now we're gonna take the top layer. That looks delicious. Guys, now it's time for the taste test with my boy. Let's go.
Okay, guys.
Now let's do this taste test. Let's make sure everybody has their spoon.
Not
Yep.
me.
All right, let's get a nice spoonful of that. Okay, yep, get some. Now, time for the taste test. Mmm.
So good and tasty. Wow.
That's delicious. Try this at home, guys.
Yeah, it's
Great
delicious,
recipe.
guys. Really good.
See you later.
See you later, guys. Bye.